What's going on, guys? Today we are grading today's golden tickets. Drop number 5. We have Donald Parham, Mark Bavaro, Derrick Henry, and who's the last one? Derrick Henry, Bavaro, and DK Metcalf. Those are your 4 golden tickets for today. Of course, before we get started, if you are part of the 67% of people who watch the videos and are not subscribed, let's change that right now. Head down there, hit the subscribe button, and turn on those notifications. But let's just get started today with the DK Metcalf. This drop, I'm going to say right now, I'm going to turn on this volume real quick, has potential to be the best golden ticket drop so far this year. It has potential to be. Does this mean all these cards are going to be amazing? No, because the golden ticket drops, okay, they did not boost his run block, which is pretty traditional for golden ticket wide receivers, but I feel like this year people are kind of going away from that. But obviously, DK Metcalf, one of the best after the catch wide receivers because of his build and his weight, gets the good juke animation. He's tall, big body, great stats across the board. As a runner, obviously 99 juke move, good COD, even 95 truck, 99 stiff arm, 97 break tackle. So all that stuff's pretty good there besides the non-boosted run block. Of course, only Seattle chems. He's going to get all of the wide receiver X factors that charge on, come back for 66% of the game. And we have honorary lineman, okay, for 1. That's wide receiver apprentice. And then for the 0 APs, you get jukebox. Okay, actually not a terrible setup. I actually would prefer this for my golden tickets. I think I would actually prefer this because I would go honorary. I would use honorary if I had room on my offense. That'll also help out the run blocking a lot. So yeah, I would go route tech and jukebox. Or if you believe in red zone threat, you could always do that. But I would probably go route tech, jukebox for free. And then if I have room or feel like it's necessary to run one of these 1 AP abilities, so maybe I don't have a hot route master QB, then use wide receiver apprentice for 1, or use honorary lineman if you want to help out in the run game. So you have that option. I think the setup is actually pretty good with the build. I think I'm going to give DK probably an A. His build, his physicals carry this card a lot of the way, but you know, being able to get yak him up with route tech and jukebox, sure, I think that's a pretty good setup for 0 AP, obviously. So DK, I'm going to go A. A, but pretty close to an A+ card. Pretty close. I like him a lot. All right, and then will he be worth it? Also is another question. If he's, oh man, for 1.6 like Justin Jefferson is, it'd be tough for me to justify it. I don't think Justin Jefferson's worth that. If somehow he's like $1 million, if somehow he's like 1.2, that's not an awful buy. But if Vincent Jackson still exists, if you're looking for a bigger body receiver, you know what I mean. So obviously 6'3", it's gonna be harder for you to avoid the KOs and get down on the ground and possession catch. It's gonna be a little bit harder, but to me there is still value in a taller receiver in this game. There definitely is. And next up, let's talk Derrick Henry. And before we even get started, this card is not gonna be anything like Madden 22 Derrick Henry. Don't worry about that. I do actually want to check on the release on Derrick Henry. As you know, previously he's had Slinger 1. I don't think they gave him Slinger 1 on this card. He has Slinger 1 actually. So Slinger 1, Derrick Henry. Same release as, I usually would say Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, but those guys aren't as used this year. But same release as a guy like, Johnny Manziel, for example, Slinger 1. But let's see the abilities. Unfortunately, QB abilities just are not good. Oh wait, he gets set feet for 1. I thought they were not able to discount set feet, but maybe they changed that. Maybe they changed that. I remember we talked about Taysom Hill and how he didn't have a discounted set feet, but this one does get discounted. This actually does change my opinion a pretty good amount on this card. It's actually pretty solid. So Slinger 1, you don't need Gunslinger. Also, I don't like running Gunslinger for free. So what I would do is I would go Fearless, Hot Route, and then Set Feet for 1 AP. So you have Fearless, Set Feet, Hot Route, that's good. And then I would actually just go ahead and use the Gunslinger for 2 AP, putting you at a 3 AP setup, and then you can run whatever else you want. Or, yeah, there isn't like a, if you want to use Truz here, you can, but if there was like somehow a velocity boosting X factor, I would probably run it on this card and then maybe go Truz instead if I like running the ball with my QB a lot. But yeah, I would probably just go run and gun. Or if you want to run the ball a lot, go Angry Runs. This card is actually pretty good. I didn't think this card was going to be this good because, again, no discounted set feet is tough. I mean, is he Tom Brady? No, Tom Brady gets the 0 AP abilities everywhere. He's crazy. But, I mean, this guy, like, the thing about Derrick Henry's this year is that he doesn't get the good juke animation. So even if, like, he's like a power running back or a power QB, obviously power running back, but like a power running QB and like power running backs this year just not that good. He doesn't really have the abilities to back it up and things like that. So, I mean, Derrick Henry, I'm going to go with an A- on this card. I think the abilities are actually pretty good, but as a runner, you're better off going with a guy like Powers or, even like Tom Brady's card. Even though, I know it's going to sound crazy, but even Tom Brady's card will actually move better than this Derrick Henry. Like, he'll move better than Derrick Henry will. Because, again, he's still a QB. Unless you have Truz on, which, again, is going to make you sacrifice your set feed slot or your X Factor slot. Like with a QB, you want to try to avoid contact, not invite it. And with a Derrick Henry card, you're going to want to invite it. So I'm going to go A- Derrick Henry. Yeah, I think the card actually could be a pretty solid QB. I think he could be like set feet, fearless, hot route 3, and then gunslinger for 3 AP, and gift wrap for 4, and then a little X Factor on there too. Not bad. This card is a little better than I thought. I'm happy that they allowed people to discount set feet lead. That makes me very happy. All right, are we missing anyone down here? Taysom Hill, Mike Allstott? No, we are looking for no one on this row. Donald Parham Jr. Let's actually go Mark Bavaro, and we'll finish with Donnie Parham Jr. This card could be pretty interesting as he is a 6'4" cornerback. If you didn't see that, he's a cornerback. 99 speed, 99 acceleration. Let's see like the agility, 95 agility, 95 COD. That's very good. Of course, with him being a tight end, he's gonna have some run block stats. They don't really matter, but good hands, which does matter as far as catching the football goes. Let's see the... Okay, yeah, good power, good finesse, which is pretty nice. Block shed 96, tackling. This card's going to be a monster, man. This card, as long as the abilities line up and he's able to get, like, at least deep zone, mid zone for 0. Whoa. Okay, these golden tickets have kind of taken a step. They've kind of taken a step. Reinforcement as an ability, which means that you could go like, reinforcement avalanche, and deep zone on a corner is pretty nice. And again, you don't need KOs are still going to help out reaction times, but if you put him on an outside corner or even on the inside with mid zone, sure, that's fine. But Bavaro, deep zone, avalanche, and reinforcement, I would definitely use reinforcement over tackle supreme. I don't know when they started allowing these X factors to start cooking like this. But then you could also just go, so you have reinforcement here, because like reinforcement will give you flat zone and mid zones. What else could you run here then? Maybe you go play him in the slot, little bottleneck action on him, let him press some people to sleep. Who knows? But the setups are pretty nasty on this card. And you can really run this card even without an X factor, to be honest, if you already have 3 on this team. Bavaro A+. This is probably the best golden ticket I've laid my eyes on so far this year. Avalanche and reinforcement is crazy. Okay, so A+ for Bavaro. This card will probably end up going for like 2.5 mil, 3 mil. Yeah, I mean, he's probably the best cornerback in the game right now. And keep in mind, this is my first time seeing the cards with your ability, so kind of the first reaction here. I think he'll probably be the best cornerback in the game. Let's see what they did with Donald Parham, though. Let's see what they did. Okay, let's see if they cooked or not. Obviously, 6'8", agility 99, COD is 96, so going to move well in coverage. Kind of low acceleration, but 99 speed. Good, obviously, good hands, and then with run support, he's got good hit power, good tackling, good man, good zone. Okay, 70 block shed, a little crazy, though, but this card hopefully is able to be a user as well as a deep zone safety. Let's see what they did for the 1 AP. Okay, you see, so I wonder if people knew that they had this option. Because obviously it would be nice if you had, like an avalanche or a reinforcement or like a universal coverage here instead of like a 1-step, for example, or like enforcer. So that does hurt the card a little bit, but you can go deep zone, mid zone for 0, or deep zone secure, or even mid zone secure tackler if you want to use the card, depending on what you want to do. But honestly, I don't love Donnie's abilities. The frame is going to be crazy, don't get me wrong. Obviously, 6'8", 240 is a great build, but I'm going to have to go A. I'm going to go A. A to A- for Donald Parham. I wonder what his price is going to end up being, but I might go A- on this card. 1.5, like, he's nothing. I mean, for a safeties are very, you got to spend a lot of coins for that position. If we see Donnie under $1 mil, he's a good buy for a user, or just play him over the top. There's always gonna be a place for a guy, even if he just has deep zone and he's 6'8". There's a space for that guy on your team. But damn, Bavaro, He's the best card that came out today, man. He simply is. He simply is. DK is gonna get overlooked, I think. I think DK will get overlooked in this drop as it's a pretty crazy drop. He's 1.8 right now. He's not worth that. Yeah, damn. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Let's see what Derrick Henry is, though. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Who's the best card from this drop? I'm going Bavaro, 100%. 2.5. Really? Even after Brady? Did Brady's price go down? What is Tom at? We got to see what Tom's at right now. We got to see what Tom's at. Obviously, Saturday I sold mine for like 2 mil-ish, something like that. I wonder what Tom is at these days. Okay, I'm in the catalog. My bad. A couple extra buttons we got to hit here, and 1 million. 1 million? You should never spend 2 mil on Derrick Henry if Tom's 1 million. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. All right, have a good rest of your day. Thank you for watching today's video, and as always, yes, I will see you boys in the next one.